So as I said before, I was taught in a Baptist church. So things go wrong because we're broken people. We say things that we don't mean. Happens every day. So I apologize to you, Carpetbagger and his family. We're Christian people, so we have to apologize. But as a Baptist, we were taught that it was only fair that if I say apology, that you say I accept your apology. But you have to say it and mean it. It's an important thing. I think that's the way it goes. I think that's how it went. I would say apology, right, and then the other person would say I accept your apology. It's important for that process to happen. All right? So sorry for everything I said about Armageddon.
He says mean stuff all the time. Don't take it personally.
I said some stuff about Armageddon and a wine press and things like that. I didn't really mean all that. And the whole thing about, being divorced in death and things like that. I didn't mean that either. So I do apologize for the words that I had sent to you. Thank you. Y'all have a good day and a good night. Buffalo Wild Wings, Grill, and Bar. So what are but words? I said sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But words are when you're talking out of your butt. But words. Dun-dun-dun. And just to let you know, I don't know about my career being compared to Kevin Costner's. I mean, even if I did become a YouTube sensation, it's not like I'm going to be up for, well, I mean, I guess I could get an Academy Award. I mean, officially, what makes a movie is just something that's longer than 40 minutes. It doesn't matter if it's on film or video. But regardless, what I'm trying to say is that, oh, I don't know. It's hard to figure everything out, and in just one instance. But that sunset looks really nice. Pretty fast. I really don't know the speed limit. I don't know if it's 45 or 55. I didn't see the speed limit thing. I don't really know. All I know is that Waze usually tells me, let's see, oh yeah, they're getting mad. It says 51, it didn't go in red, so I guess we'll speed it up here. Yeah, they're getting really mad behind me. They get mad on this road, so you have to be careful. And usually in most cases, if you ever do decide to go down this road, we got a train coming up here, you're going to see copper right over here in a little, oh, that was cool. Little alcove off the road. The tail end of the train, we'll see if we can hear it. I looked at some roadkill. That's where the doggies go. That's their mailbox right there. There's an animal sanctuary back there. It's off of Tucker. It's called the American Pet Resort. Well, I mean, it's more of a resort than, it's not really a sanctuary, but it's a resort for pets. And we're way over here by Frenchtown Road. So maybe if Jordan comes in town, he could let Jaw stay at the spa for, I don't know, for a while. At least he knows where it's at. It's a really nice train. I walked right in. I didn't ask permission or anything. I walked right in. I don't need permission. I just walk right in. We got 8 more miles, and they're gonna get their pizza. So don't worry about it, kids. 8 more miles. Listen to the roar of the cicadas. We got an American flag and a Texas flag that's made out of a gate. Isn't that cool? It's a little gate. It's a little different than the one Adam did. But I like it. I mean, they took the time to paint it and everything. The Texas star is a little low, but, you know, other than that, it's pretty good. A loser in everything that I do. Imagine that, you know. But Beck wrote a song called Loser. And that pretty much covers me in the fact that I'm okay. So you can't cut me down with the word loser. It's just not gonna work. You can't cut a person down with the word loser. It doesn't work anymore. So the song that Beck wrote, I'm a loser, baby, why don't you kill me? I mean, he wrote that song for a reason. You gotta find something, another idea to hurt somebody or to keep somebody from doing what they dream about doing, or doing something, or have someone follow their dream. You're gonna have to find better words to try to stop them, because those words are not gonna stop me, right? You're not gonna find the word to stop me. You're not gonna find the words to stop me, because you can't use words to stop somebody. So you can keep trying, but I'm gonna keep on going. I like this little corner right here. Gibbons and Frenchtown. It begins 99 roadwork ahead. It's a nice little area, kind of quiet. You can hear the crickets going. Dee used to be compatible by using your car Apple. They don't do it anymore. They have their own little private internal app. So you have to get all Luke Skywalker and just follow your instincts and where you're going, to a certain degree. It's called Rolling Acres. So this whole area right here is called Rolling Acres. got something. I'm not a loser. So watch your mouth. Steeplechase. There. We're going to Bartonville, the secret home of Barksville, where the werewolf lives in my head, and the story that I have, that I've written and continue writing. Yes, we are there. Bartonville. It's actually Barksville. Well, in my story, I changed the name. Just kind of showing you how you can change the name and still be the actor. That place is called Saddlebrook, and we're turning on Branch Crossing, and we'll be there in just a minute. There, yep. And back there, it said the area is known as Brazos, but there's also a Brazos River, but this area is actually called Brazos, which is different. And we've got another golf cart crossing, ATV behind me. There's another golfing place right there. They're really cool ATVs. They're like little tricycles with motorcycles. What if I just pulled that guy over and just told him, hey, you're going to be a loser in everything you do in life. Why are you driving a tricycle? It'd be about the same thing as me making fun of the carpetbagger, you know. I'm giving me a break. This guy tearing up, you know, oh, poor carpetbagger. Well, you know, he put himself out in the spotlight. This is what happens. He's got to learn to be tough. Leathery skin, just like Seinfeld says. What kind of person says that, though? That I'm going to be a loser at everything I do. At everything, you know? Why would anybody be so cruel? That's what I'm thinking about all day, is that insult. Navarro right there. That's just crazy. Oh, well, I just got to get it out of my head, you know? To be honest, I have to say that actually the carpetbagger is pretty lucky, because I wish I had a woman that would stand by me and defend me in the same way. I mean, I guess I kind of do, maybe, but that's pretty ferocious, you know? I mean, Jesus love, this is a tough business, but that's ferocious. But that's very fortunate that he has a woman that will stand by him and attack other people that may be, you know, in his way. Although, to be honest, I'm nowhere near the carpetbagger. I've never even stood more than 6 feet from Jacob the Carpetbagger. I have no idea. But oh well, I'll figure it out eventually. So each one of these neighborhoods will have like a name. That one's Heritage, and this one is Azalea. Azalea is that one. Anyway, I'm gonna forget the words that people use against me. But anyway, I'm gonna drop this pizza off. Look at this lamp over here. Isn't that cool? It's a cool looking lamp. Alright. Here you go. See the reason why I'm doing that right there on the screen, it's called refreshing. I'm refreshing the screen. So when you're sending something up to YouTube, you can tap on the screen and roll it down. It'll refresh it. Just like that. You see what I'm doing? I'm showing you the action of what we do. So you can press on it and roll it down. It'll start to upload quicker. It's just a slight slide down. Just like that. It's called refreshing. So I'm taking my thumb, I'm putting it on the screen, and I'm pushing it downward like this. And it sends kind of a note to the upload to refresh, 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 over and over again. And it speeds up the process by just a little bit of seconds. Now, if you're connected to high-speed internet, you don't have to do it a whole lot. But if you're mobilely connected and you have LTE, you have to do it quite a bit. And you keep doing it over and over again until it finally starts to upload a little bit quicker. I've been on the road now. My upload time is different than if I'm connected to high speed, right? The time that it takes for it to upload. That's what I'm doing when I do that. I'm refreshing, 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 refreshing. Then it feeds me back the percentage of the upload. Refreshing, 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 refreshing. All right? Refreshing, refreshing. All right? Okay, so basically this is what happened. Carpetbagger's wife got a hold of me in an email saying that she was, I guess, maybe like interested in my, not really my show, but I guess she was asking, oh, no, she told me. I'm going to be honest with you. The first message that I got from her, I thought it was just some weird lady that had a famous husband, or a husband that was famous for vlogging, like a travel vlog, is what she said. And it didn't sound like the Carpetbagger because he doesn't come off as a travel vlogger, but I guess he is a travel vlogger because he does roadside attractions. If she would have mentioned roadside attractions or 48 states or something like that, then I would have known for sure that it was Jacob the Carpetbagger. But in the message, it just says Jacob. So I thought, when I read it, I thought, who is she talking about? Well, I said, well, this is what I do. I don't even know if I told her I do pop culture, and I do, I live like in the Carrollton area, and I didn't really get specific about what I did in my show, but I just kind of told her, basically kind of just I'm a vlogger, I did not know it was Jacob the Carpetbagger's wife, really. I thought it was odd, the first email I got, so I just kind of kept general about it and everything, and I think I must have got a message about the Kennedy Rain, which is her channel with well over 2,000 subscribers or something, in the 1,000 subscribers amount. So she's got a big audience following. And I thought to myself, could that possibly be the Carpetbagger's wife? And I thought, no, that couldn't be the case. So all of a sudden, I wake up and I get this message like, how dare you post my conversation? Because I was just, I've been commenting on vlogging for quite a bit of time, and I just thought this would be an interesting thing to post about vlogging, and it turned out it really was the Carpetbagger's wife, and I never really thought it was even in the first place whenever she said she was the Carpetbagger's wife. Okay, this is a long conversation, but anyway, basically, I realized that, oh wow, I'm speaking to or I'm messaging the actual, Jacob the Carpetbagger's wife, or Jacob the Carpetbagger, the great Jacob the Carpetbagger, and that was his wife. So I think, my God, this is a famous person. This is a famous, like, family. So my next step, because she was upset, was like, how am I going to mend this? And I have to go back and look at the conversation, but I think eventually I mentioned, I guess I was thinking about my divorce, and I think something, I mentioned something about Billy Bob's or something, and then she got, or I said, you know, the carpetbagger will meet me at Billy Bob's, which was kind of, you know, forceful, but, and then I think I said something like, PS, you know, get lawyers for your divorce. And that was just a joke, because I figured, you know, if Carpetbagger ran off the Billy Bob's, he'd be getting a divorce, you know. It's kind of a joke. So then she comes back with this really mad statement about her marriage and how there was struggle in it and all this stuff, because there's struggle in marriage, but they can still stay together. And I thought to myself, wow, you know, I really ting the bell. You know, I really ting the cowbell on this one. Ding, ding. You know, I was like, whoa, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. And so I was like, what am I going to do next? You know? So Linda was sitting there with me looking at the email going, hey, man, you should really work this out with the Carpetbagger. This guy's a pretty big deal. So I started thinking, like, what can I say? And I think I just started mouthing off. I don't know exactly what I said. I'm trying to go over the conversation in my head, or the messages. I think I said something like, I don't remember. I really don't remember. I wish I could remember what I actually said. Oh, no. But anyway, it ended up with she saying you need to apologize, but I already sent the apology saying I apologize. And then she said you need to apologize. So I guess she didn't get that email or whatever. I have to look at the thread. I'll analyze the thread. I'll let you guys see it. It's maybe some of it. I don't know. I have to kind of pray about it, and I have to kind of think about if I'm going to, you know, send this next little thread thing, because she got kind of specific about their marriage. And so I was just kind of joking around about the divorce thing. I didn't know that there were really trouble. Most marriages are in some way. There's some kind of trouble and whatnot, you know. But I didn't mean that statement about getting divorce lawyers. I'm just going through a divorce myself, and I'm going through a child custody case, and I guess those things are a little crazy to go through. So I guess I, you know, sent some kind of message, not really joking about it, but just at least, you know, I guess not really making fun of the Carpetbagger and the fact that, does he think the Southerners are stupid? I don't know if he thinks they are, or if he thinks only Yankees are the ones with intelligence. I don't know. I have to really think about the conversation and kind of look at things. It's kind of touching my heart a little bit. But ultimately, you know, once again, I would be okay with, you know, vlogging with the Carpetbagger, you know, going on a vlog with the Carpetbagger, if he's okay with that. He is going to have to keep probably his 6 feet. I'm a little paranoid about, you know, Corona and everything, you know. And I haven't been vaccinated, and I have to wear a mask, so I have this thing right here, you know. So, you know, maybe it's a better thing that we just kind of wait on things, and that's fine, or whatever. If he just wants to, you know, send a message. But I have a feeling that maybe he's going to send a message and apologize, and he's probably going to say, I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, it does bring back the whole Big Chill, driving back home from the Big Chill, Kevin Costner story, you know, about maybe I've come across something great. And I've said this before, so I don't know. But even though I talked to her a long time ago, because the first conversation I had was months ago about possibly meeting up, and I did not think it was really the wife of the Carpetbagger, I did not know that it actually really is. Because now I went on the Kennedy reign, and I realized that must be her, because she has all the stuff about the Carpetbagger. So I don't know. I don't have a problem with going to theme parks or roadside attractions. You know, if he wants to go that way, if he likes to deliver pizza, you know, he can have a he can't have a slice of the customer's pizza, but he can, you know, get his own slice while we're waiting. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. We'll do some late night stuff. I might take him on a late night, you know, ride if he wants to do some joke vlogging or whatever, or climb into a washing machine, whatever that he does. You know, you have to watch his show. His show's tremendously funny. I personally like his show. And, you know, I say bad things about the donut operator, but I still watch the donut operator. I don't really think we should lock up the donut operator. I mean, I speak in hyperbole, so don't always think that I mean exactly what I say, even though it comes across that. It's hard for me because I was trained in method acting, so when I tell a joke, you probably believe everything I'm saying, and it's hard for me to tell a joke and really, you know, coming off as a joke, you know, you know, I'm trying to tell you, you know, I was just being funny. Anyway, I've talked a lot about the carpetbagger today, so this is definitely going to be about the carpetbagger. Jacob the Carpetbagger. I guess, you know, when someone goes out there and works as hard as he does, it puts a lot, you know, on you. So, you know, you think about, wow, that, you know, this guy's been all 48 states. He hasn't been in Alaska or Hawaii yet, but he's been to all of them, and so he's pretty well known. And yeah, they have a big following, and I don't blame the people out there for following. I'm more of a Texas boy. You know, so I'm the Texas kind. I'm the old country boy in Texas, you know. That's more of me, you know. So I'm the Texas guy. But anyway. All right, well, y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all later. Y'all come back now, you hear? Yeah, it was really good. I mean, it was like expensive restaurants, steak, salt. Usually if I get salt grass, then I know that, you know, that I'm going to get in the right direction on the right track. Because like I said, it was a track. You know, you get one restaurant, the next restaurant, then the next restaurant, then the next restaurant, then the next restaurant. So how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. That is a good idea.
Buy our own noodles, buy our own cheese, buy some Fritos and some meat.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Must have figured out that I was looking for the sea monster. I was trying to get the sea monster because it has about, I don't know, 1,000% vitamin C. Now they just have this thing, which is only like, I don't know, 30% vitamin C, you know? I don't know. I'll find it. I don't see it anywhere. People flipping out about vitamin C. You just get one that has like 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. Yeah, I'm gonna use my card on this one. So this is the badass stuff right here. So there's a lot of reasons why we think our place is haunted. But there is a crazy lady that was outside on someone else's patio, sweeping their patio. And when I asked her if she lived there, she would not tell me. And she did not look like the neighbors that did live there. So there's some weird ghost figure or something. And she acted very, very strange. She had a broom. And you know, she was sweeping, dark complected, looked very, very strange, acting strange too. And I asked her, do you live in this building? And she wouldn't confirm that she did. So I saw her walking around the complex the other night. I was gonna say something, finally I had to, you know, mention it. So something strange is going on. All right,
Wow,
put some of it. Yeah, it was. Got the right groceries right there. And we all have problems and everything. We're still trucking. I'll just put it back here. So I'm trying this Evolution drink. It's got like 190% vitamin C, which is not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Sea Monster, which is Odwalla. So I probably would have to go to Central Market for this. But I'm gonna try it out anyway and see how it goes right here. It's basically Evolution. It's got about 190% of the vitamin C that I need. That I need for the day. It's a little bit more. Evolution's pretty good. I don't agree with the theory. I'm a creationist myself. But it tastes good. I mean, I'm a type of person that believes probably that the planet's about 6,000 years old. And I do believe in dinosaurs. But I believe that they were here the same time man was. CRS is the Creation Research Society. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna look at it just to make sure. Is she saying negative stuff or is she saying good stuff?
She's saying good stuff.
Turn it
Here.
off a second.
Wow,
No.
got your message.
Pause it. Shh. Here, hit this right here. Let me see.
Now
Oh, wait,
let
let me see.
travels.
Hang on, let me see it for a second. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's her.
So she's on with Adam the Woo. She has 313 subscribers.
New sub for drama. Oh, yeah, that's Natalie. Here, go back over on this. What'd you do? Oh, that's her?
That's her.
Oh, okay. So she's one of Adam Woo's guys, or travel companions. Adam Woo's actually married to a woman named Chloe. Yes, this is one of his actresses, part of the cast. We got your message loud and clear. New sub for the drama. Okay.
Grabs popcorn.
Grabs popcorn. Okay, it looks pretty cool. I'll check it out. Which episode? Which episode is this right here?
That was your last one.
Okay, where's the episode?
It's an iPhone like your phone.
Oh, hang on.
Sure.
Just hit the thing on it. Okay, wait.
That one. 672.
Oh, okay. Jacob the Carpetbagger. Yeah, that's when I was complaining about Jacob. No, hit the X right here. The X right there. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Jacob Carpetbagger mud wrestled me for Vlogspot. Yeah. I remember that one. Yeah. I'll check it out. See if I can get the date so we can see the date. Are you making a sandwich, dear?
No, I'm not hungry.
Why are you taking all the cheese?
You don't let me leave food.
Thanks, sweetie.
You're welcome. Where's the date?
Here, can I get a hug?
Yeah.
Say, we're sorry to the Carpetbaggers family. We apologize. Say apologize.
We apologize.
And I was raised in a Baptist church. In an apology, we were taught to be fair in an apology. So if I say I'm sorry, it's only right.
Why am I sorry?
But you're just participating.
Oh, okay.
It's only right. Hang on, let me do this better. So as I said before, I was taught in a Baptist church. So things go wrong because we're broken people. We say things that we don't mean. It happens every day. So I apologize to you, Carpetbagger and his family. We're Christian people, so we have to apologize. But as a Baptist, we were taught that it was only fair that if I say apology, that you say I accept your apology. But you have to say it and mean it. It's an important thing. I think that's the way it goes. I think that's how it went. I would say apology, right, and then the other person would say I accept your apology. It's important for that process to happen. All right? Mm-hmm. So sorry for everything I said about Armageddon.
He says mean stuff all the time. Don't take it personally. I said
some stuff about Armageddon and a wine press and things like that. I didn't really mean all that. And the whole thing about, being divorced in death and things like that. I didn't mean that either. So I do apologize for the words that I had sent to you. Thank you. Y'all have a good day and a good night.